Who is this girl penguin? Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this mysterious girl penguin from the Penguins of Madagascar series, who is literally only seen in one episode in one clip. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. But before I try to pinpoint who this girl penguin is, first let me give a little explanation about this. Okay, so this is a clip from an episode that I unfortunately as of now have not seen, which is called Skipper Makes Perfect, and the episode talks about Skipper going back to Denmark to erase his criminal past, but I'm not even really sure what he even did, but I think Hans framed him for something, but if that's the case, then Skipper shouldn't have a criminal past. But again, I have not seen this episode, so I'm not sure, but I think even this episode doesn't clear everything up. I think. But anyway, maybe things will get more clear once I see that episode at some point. But I'm really curious about this girl penguin, and according to what I read about the episode, Skipper says that he had the perfect day with the perfect girl, which apparently is her, and he said, according to what I read about the episode, that he lost her phone number and was not able to call her, which I don't understand that really at all. I mean, she's a penguin. How does she have a phone number? How does she even have a phone? I don't get that. I just don't get that at all. I mean, what was that about? I mean, it's not like he could radio her. I mean, he could have, but why would he need a phone number if he were to radio her? Oh boy. I just don't get this at all. Now, maybe he was going to call the zoo that she lived in. That could be a possibility. Maybe he meant that she gave him the phone number to the zoo that she lived in. That's a possibility. And to be honest, that's the only thing that makes sense. But anyway, okay, so with that out of the way, now let's talk about her. Now, to start with, her appearance is very similar to Skipper's. In fact, from what I can see here from the picture, which, sorry for the lack of pictures, this is literally all I could find. But she looks like Skipper in girls' clothes. I mean, she's got a coconuts on her and some kind of skirt and a bow. She literally looks like Skipper in girls' clothes. That's just weird. That is weird. And look at her face. She doesn't have any eyelashes or doesn't look like she even has any lipstick on. She even looks the same size as Skipper. I would think that a girl penguin would have been, maybe a little bit more slender. And yeah, she definitely doesn't look like how I would imagine a girl penguin would look like. And she doesn't have any lines. So, yeah, she's a very mysterious character. And I think she's even more mysterious than Kitka, because we know Kitka's name, we know some about her, we just don't know what happened to her after that episode, which I talked about that in one of my other videos. But this girl penguin is very interesting because, really, she's the first girl penguin we ever see, but yet we don't know anything about her. In fact, she was, because this show came out before the movie. And there are some girl penguins that are background characters in the Penguins movie. So, yeah, really, she is the first girl penguin in the Penguins franchise, but yet we know nothing about her. And are we even sure that this is even a girl? Because she looks exactly like Skipper in girls' clothes. I mean, I guess she's a little smaller, but just, nah. I think she looks exactly like Skipper. I mean, that's scary. Are we even sure again that this is a girl? Maybe some villain, like maybe Bullhole hired some guy penguin to dress up as a girl and pretend to be a girl to get to Skipper, maybe get some information out of him. Or maybe Hans did it, because apparently this was in Denmark, I guess. And, Skipper doesn't have apparently very good memories of Denmark, and I don't think Bullhole had anything to do with Skipper's past in Denmark. Now, maybe he did, we just haven't heard about that yet, but who knows, maybe Bullhole or Hans had this penguin pretend to be a girl penguin and talk to Skipper and maybe get some information out of him, and maybe that's just something that, that did happen, and Skipper's, keeping that a secret. But if they wanted information out of him or something, what was it? I mean, was that even the case? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Plus, that's literally all I can do when there's no answers, because she has no lines, she doesn't have a name, and also there's no other mention of her or flashbacks of her to my knowledge ever, just in this one few second clip. And we can see, of course, Skipper offering her fish, and or giving her fish, that is, and she's happy about it, and they rub each other's heads, and they lay their heads on each other and rub heads together, which is kind of weird. One, because she looks so much like Skipper, but this is apparently another another time to see Skipper's more romantic side, apparently. Which is also pretty strange, but what's even more strange is, who is this penguin? Is this even a girl? Or is this a guy penguin that happens to be Skipper's look-alike, who dressed up as a girl for some reason? Is that what this is? I hope not. But, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this girl penguin. I'm just guessing. I honestly don't know. I really have no idea who she is, or if Skipper will ever see her again. I don't know, maybe in a reboot or another movie or just something. I don't know if she'll ever be mentioned or shown again. I absolutely have no idea. But it really would be interesting to know more about her. Anyway, what do you guys think of this girl penguin? Do you think that this even is a girl penguin? Because she does look like Skipper in girl's clothes. But, yeah. Do you think that this is, one, really a girl penguin? Or do you think that she, is a girl penguin, but, what do you think the deal is with her? I mean, because we don't know how he met her or anything. So, yeah, she's one big mystery. So anyway, what do you guys think of this girl penguin? Or maybe girl penguin. I hope this would be a girl penguin, but I have to say I have my doubts. But anyway, what do you guys think? And sorry I couldn't really say anything else, because this is literally all I've got. That little bit of information from that episode and these clips, these pictures from that clip I was able to find of that flashback. And I really hope I can review that episode at some point, because that would really be interesting. And I really hope I can find out more about Skipper's past in Denmark. But I still feel like there's still some stuff unknown about that. And I do know that Skipper has a mysterious past anyway, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think of this penguin. Who do you think she is? Anyway, stay tuned for more. Bye.